Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's Sunday preview. This video is sponsored by CMO Games. More on that later. Sunday preview. Ursula Creed confronts the ghosts of Cadia. Alright, so before we jump in and get started, we are very close to 10,000 subscribers. So if you haven't taken the time to subscribe yet and you find yourself regularly watching the videos, please give it a go now and help to push us over that 10,000 subscriber mark. With Tyranids now swarming all over the galaxy and their new codex up for pre-order right now for thinking that the rest of the Imperium would be ducking for cover. But that's just not the Astra Militarum way. Ursula Creed steps forth in the first full-length novel, chasing ghosts of her past and joined by more new releases from the Black Library and the return of the Warhammer Heroes miniature series. Is that all that's going on this week? Perish the thought. Let's take a look at the next 7 days from the worlds of Warhammer. So there is a little video right here, but we're going to skip over that and take a look at the full article. Alright, so first we have Creed, Ashes of Cadia. Decades have passed since the fall of Cadia, and Ursula Creed, daughter of the legendary former Lord Castellan, has come to terms with its loss. But though she is ready to let go of the past may not be ready to let go of her. As unexpected orders from the desk of Rabute Guliman himself plunge her into the one place Cadians would hesitate to tread, the shattered remains of their homeworld. Follow the new Lord Castellan into a broken hellscape of deadly secrets in Creed, Ashes of Cadia by Jude Reed. Available for pre-order this Saturday in regular hardback, ebook, and audiobook formats, as well as a fantastic special edition. So very cool. If you're interested in exactly what happened from the fall itself to present day and the journey of Ursula Creed, the daughter of the famous Castellan Creed, this might be the book for you. And then here we see the special edition, so signed and numbered. This luxurious tome is covered in an embossed cloth cover with shining gold foil. It includes the extra short story Creed, Chains of Command. Each of the 1,750 limited copies is individually numbered and signed by the author. So you'll need to be on your toes to snap up this glorious addition to any Astra Militarum fans collection. So very cool cover right here. Definitely displays the quality that they put into the limited editions. We do also see it is signed and numbered. 1,750 copies is on the higher side of what Games Workshop does. Oftentimes they'll do 1,000. Sometimes they'll do as much as like 2,500. So 1,750, they must be expecting quite a bit of popularity here. And while I do think that the overall like Cadian story and everything is fun and exciting, I'm not sure that 1,750 copies are going to be flying off the shelves. But if you are after this one, like always with the limited edition, signed and numbered books, I wouldn't mess around because it will sell out. It's just a matter of time. Alright, and then we have Valdor, Birth of the Imperium. From the modern day right back into the misty origins of the Imperium is a new paperback release, Valdor, Birth of the Imperium by Chris Raitt. It takes us to the very end of the Unification Wars, where the warlords of Old Terra have fallen and questions on the fate of the Thunder Warriors must be answered. Change rarely comes bloodlessly in the 31st millennia, and Valdor has a web of intrigue to navigate if the nascent Imperium is to claim its destiny amongst the stars. So we see this coming in soft cover, so a cool little origin story, a little bit about the Imperium back in the 30K setting. Some cool lore on the Thunder Warriors, who eventually became the Adeptus Custodes under the leadership of Constantine Valdor. And this kind of puts all those pieces together. So very cool if you're into the like origins of the Imperium or like the background of Adeptus Custodes. And now we see Warhammer Heroes Series 4. So we've heard a little bit about this and how essentially this new Warhammer Heroes set is going to also be a kill team. So 7 total models. If you pick up the box, you will get at least one of each, and then you can pick your favorite 6 models and have that be a kill team with full rules to play in competitive. The Space Marine Heroes series of collection blind box miniatures returns, now known as Warhammer Heroes, with a new set of Lucky Dip models. Series 4 comprises 7 new miniatures for a variety of Space Marine squads, featuring intercessors, an assault intercessor, a heavy intercessor, an eliminator, and even a captain, all entirely new for this set. They will be available in retailers across the United States, Germany, Japan, China, and Australia. But note, you won't be able to buy them directly from Games Workshop web store. And then here we see the individual 7 models, but there's more. Unlike previous series, this collection can be used in games of Kill Team as a unique faction. Each miniature comes with its own Kill Team data card containing their full rules and ploy for the team to use. So all you need is 6 of the 7 operatives to start playing. So very cool. We see the captain right here with the plasma pistol and power fist. Very strong, as we don't really see characters in this edition of Kill Team. And then we have a heavy intercessor with a heavy bolter. We see an eliminator sniper right here. And then we see an assault intercessor. And then we have a regular intercessor, another regular intercessor, and then a third regular intercessor with a smoke grenade. Pretty cool sculpts overall. I do like them. They're all original sculpts, and they all come on well-designed and textured bases. So you can just add like a little bit of like tufts or static grass or something like that, a couple skulls, whatever, and you're all set. But the majority of the work is already done. This is a cool idea also, the fact that you'd be able to like just pick up the Space Marine heroes, get a bunch of cool new models, and then also just rock them as a kill team. I definitely love when they multi-purpose stuff, and it's more appealing to the community who might not have been interested in heroes, but is definitely interested in kill team. So good on Games Workshop for doing this. This kill team, Strikeforce Justin, is fully match play legal and designed to ease new players into the game. With simple but powerful rules, don't worry if you're worried about a Space Marine captain hitting the kill zone. A close range meltagun blast will nuke him all the same. So pretty cool. I do like that they're putting the cards right in the box set as well. This is neat too because somebody can pick this up and the only real choice they have to make to play kill team is just which guy they're leaving out. And while a lot of us veterans love army building or like team building for kill team or like the other various games, for new players, that can be like a little bit overwhelming, especially when you're just trying to like learn the game and see if you enjoy it, getting into the hobby. And for many factions, specifically Space Marines, we're spoiled for choice, so it can make it very difficult for new players to know exactly what to take, how to build their models. So by eliminating some of those other choices and still building an effective and cool kill team, I think this is a great idea by Games Workshop. Now a quick message from today's sponsor. CMO Games has been selling Games Workshop products online for over 20 years. They carry the full line of Games Workshop products, including Warhammer 40,000, Age of Sigmar, Necromunda, Blood Bowl, paint tools, and more. Almost all Games Workshop products are priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games takes pre-orders for most Games Workshop products released at their earliest date possible. 12:01 a.m. on Saturday, they go live. Most of these pre-order products are also priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games offer free shipping in the US 48 with an order of $50 or more. Their customer service is top-notch and they ship most orders within 24 hours. Visit CMOGames.com using the affiliate link in the description and let them know that you heard about CMO Games from Warhammer Man. Now back to the video. And last but not least, this week we have White Dwarf issue number 492. Return to the White Dwarf bunker for another month of awesome Warhammer goodness in White Dwarf issue 492, starring everyone's favorite tactical dreadnought armor. The heavy metal team show off their snazziest Terminators in a huge 10-page spread, while battle plans for 4-player games of Warhammer Age of Sigmar and new painting challenges for residents of the bunker keep you on your toes. So yeah, there we have it. Not a ton of new stuff coming out this week. If you're more into like the miniatures and not so much into like the lore, probably not the most exciting week for you. But on the heels of all of the new Tyranids going up for sale and the new range refresh, and then also the reveals from Nova Open and all the Space Marines coming down the pipe, as well as many of the other things we've seen, we know there is a ton coming. So a nice little relief week here for most people, I think. While there is some cool books and some limited items, also that cool new kill team, this is definitely going to be a week where I lay low on the new purchases. So let me know what you're excited about. If you're going to be picking any of these up, always like to hear your guys' opinions on new products, what you're excited about, or if you have any feedback. Special thanks to CMO Games for sponsoring the video. Check them out to save 15% on Warhammer. Link in the description. That's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and make sure to like and subscribe because we're about to hit 10K, baby. And I'm out of here.